the day. I'm Nick and welcome to another episode of The Side Quest. Today's beer is another Bottle Logic beer in collaboration with Great Notion Brewing, and it is called Cosmic Duality. This beer is a tart ale with mango, peach, coconut, vanilla, and lactose, and it is a part of their Covalent Bond series. The beer is 5% ABV. This is 1 pint, and it's made by Bottle Logic here in Anaheim, California. Well, not here, I'm in San Diego. Anaheim is like 2 hours away. The main thing I kind of like about this beer, at least the can art and everything, is that it's part of the Covalent Bond series, and if you took anything like chemistry, I think it's pretty interesting as far as like the way they're picturing it, like an actual electron bond, you know what I mean? This is a tart ale, so it's going to be a little sour, if not very sour. It has mango, peach, coconut, vanilla, and lactose. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a really medium body, very creamy because of the vanilla. Love mango, coconut, and peach. Sort of like a little bit like peach is sort of a tart fruit. Mango, it's like a creamy fruit. Coconut, definitely a creamier kind of taste, and it's actually looks pretty good. I don't know. I've never actually had any of Bottle Logic's tart beers. I've mainly stuck to their stouts, and I've had a few of the Great Notion's tart beers, like the Blueberry Muffin I've had on tap. A few of the other ones that I can probably find, I actually just picked up the Bottlecraft and Great Notion beer. I think it's called Samson's Tropical Vacations, another tart ale. I'll be doing that for a future video. So far, I really like Great Notion's tart stuff. So let's see how this collab does. I'm really actually excited. Last video was the Bottle Logic Stout. It's gonna be pretty good switching up the styles, go from stout to something tart. And I just can't wait to break this open. So let's pour this out, and I'll be right back after the pour. Done, let's dive into this beer. So as you can tell, the head's gone, not that much left of it, but when it was there, it was pretty good, pretty big. Great consistency of bubbles from what I saw. So far for the color, it's like pineapple juice, or like a mimosa, so like champagne diluted orange juice. Yeah, it's like that color. Very light, very almost straw yellow, but more towards like a pineapple juice, to be honest. But this beer looks good, so let's get a nose on it. This beer actually smells really good. You definitely get like a tartness coming off of the beer. Sort of like how pineapple juice smells tart. This is probably very close to what that aroma is like. It's definitely, you can definitely tell it's going to be a little bit sour. I do get a little bit of like tropical fruit. I do not get a lot of coconut. The fruit that comes off is more pineapple citrus than it is like mango and peach. Yeah, it's more like pineapple and citrus than it is like other tropical fruits. I know what mango smells like. I love mangoes. Growing up on an island, you eat a lot of it, so yeah. It doesn't smell like mangoes, and it doesn't really smell like peach, and I can't get any coconut from here. There is sort of like an underlying sweetness, like what vanilla kind of gives off. So without further ado, let's drink it. Cheers. So the beer is definitely sour. It's not overly sour like a lambic, and it's not lighter sour like a Berliner. It sort of has like just the right amount of sourness for me. I do get everything that's listed, like the mango, peach, and the coconut and vanilla. It's however very faint. It's not like any of those four are dominant. So the mango I'm getting is more like a young mango, like a green mango. So like usually if you eat mangoes that are really young, it's more sour than it is sweet. Like back home, usually they'll eat that kind of mango with like salt and like crushed up red pepper. The peach does come through, but it's more on the sour end of the peach. It's not like a ripe, sweet, juicy peach. Coconut is very faint, and the vanilla is also very faint. Also, I'm very surprised that this beer doesn't have a little bit more body on it. It's like medium thin, especially because they added lactose. I thought it would be like bump it up a bit, but it didn't. Interesting enough, you kind of get the flavor of a peach and mango on the exhale. As I'm like sort of burping and exhaling, those peach mango notes are like sort of hitting my tongue. I know that kind of sounds weird. I'm not sure if that's what the term is for that. And then on the finish, it's like this nice malty finish, sort of brings it back down from the tartness of everything. But yeah, I'm actually really digging it. Like this beer would go really well in the heat. Right now, it's like mid 80s to high 80s here in San Diego during the day. So I can see myself like just hanging out in the backyard on a hot day, just slamming this whole thing. It's only 5%, so it's not gonna be too bad. Cosmic Duality, great beer. Cool collab. And I'm not surprised, seeing as I really liked Great Notion's other tart ales or sours. And can't wait for the next one. I'm not sure if you can actually find this can anymore. And I know Great Notion released their own version of it. And so if you're up in that area, you can probably get it. But yeah, I liked it a lot. And can't wait to try some more sour stuff from Bottle Logic. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers. This beer would go great on a super hot day.